But listen, since 1995, that God who promised to be with me, he's been faithful on his statement. He has walked with me in this journey. I'm still making it, still doing what he told me to do. 28 years. And so this is not per se about me, but this is the power and the grip that love has. He didn't say you can't, don't let that love just stay in your head. That love ought to make you want to do something. It ought to produce something in your heart of passion. You don't have to do what I'm doing, but what is it? Because the thing is, now that you see him and his love for you, you're going to ask him personally, what you want me to do? What's my dash, my reason? What should I be pursuing with my time? You done bought all my time off the clock. That's why the Bible doesn't say I'll just do spiritual things. He said, but whatever you do, do it for the glory of the Lord. I'm serving, I'm working, I'm being a doctor, I'm doing all it. I'm using the gifts, the passions you gave me, and this is part of how I say thank you. Don't you know the world needs people who are operating in real life places with that heart? That say, I owe God. That says I was a stranger and he didn't overlook me, but he looked at me, so I ain't treating you or treating you less than. I make other people feel good when they leave. Because when they encounter me, they're supposed to be encountering him. His eyes, listen, should be dominating my eyes. I'm looking at people how he looked at people. And really, not just how he looked at people, how he looked at me. When I was lost, doing my own thing, he didn't even hold it against me. But called me, changed me, and gave me something to do and said, now keep that same energy, just go do that. That's a good God. I had to become something else to follow him and serve him. Right how he made me, he said, as you are, I'll take you. Redeem the heart, put something new in your engine, and send you out into the world. There it is. Leaving a fragrance, an aroma that they have been touched by the presence of God. Listen to this. Through me, God was looking at you. That's what the Bible says. Jesus looked out and he saw the people. And it said his heart was broke. He said, I see these people. Listen to how my father wanted me to see if they like sheep without a shepherd. I got to do something about this. I was telling somebody the other day, they was asking me, like, what caused you to leave, being in church as a regular and going out into the community in the streets? I said, well, I was driving from one end of Oakland one day to this end and kind of finished up right there on 14th. And on my drive over, I saw what was going on, and I'm like, somebody need to do something about this. And I heard, I felt, I sensed God say, you do something about it. I didn't hear no audible voice. Nothing spoke out the clouds. It was just a sense of what I had been exposed to and the burden and passion I felt for the people I saw, didn't know. He said, that's your burden. You take that on, because isn't it really, that's Christ saying, let me over there. That's Christ saying, I see them, they think I forgot. But I'm the God of the orphan, those who's left out. I'm the God that sees the stranger stuck and can't get out. I'm going to come over there. How do I do that? I use my people who said, I love you. What you want me to do? You get on over there for me. You show up at your office like this. You go to school and be around your peers and be this kind of person. Let them see what it looks like to have. Listen to this. That's what Jesus modeled. It's my Father, not my will. I want your will to be done. What do you want for my life? He said, that is the expression of God's love.